All right, boys, the Crew Motorfest. Now, the summit, okay? Japanese Big Four. I didn't make a video for this this week's summit. All right, I am 1,390th. Not bad for one-shotting it, but look, we can preview, depending on your time zone. For me, it's going to start at 11 p.m. It ends at 10 p.m., and then there's an hour, and it starts at 11 p.m. If you're East Coast, it's midnight. Most people aren't going to get to it until Wednesday, but look, we can go in and see what's going on here. So here's the deal. If you look at up top, it says fair. All right. Now, this week, everyone is on the same page. Every competitor will have the same vehicle level, no matter the performance part or affixes equipped on their vehicle. Only raw skill counts. Now, everyone can be a challenger. Will it be you? Now, if you look here, you'll see the fair icon in the bottom left of all these. Every single race is going to be fair, right? But 3 races, you can use your own car. I believe Neon Light here, vehicle loaned, Vanity Take, vehicle loaned, and Flaunt Your Stuff, vehicle loaned. So those 3, you're going to have to use whatever they give us. But the only thing that's going to set you apart is going to be pro settings. Your affixes don't matter. Performance parts don't matter. You can use your own car with your own pro settings, and that's going to be that. So I am here with pro setting tunes so you guys can have the edge over the competition. All right, the only edge you're going to have coming next week. All right, now I've already done the R34 on my channel. Rx7 I've done, it's not posted yet. I just bought the A80 Supra. I have the one you get from Made in Japan, but you have to get the actual Supra, and it's so slow. I don't know why they did it that dirty in this game. But anyway, Street Tier 2 R34, Street Tier 2 Supra, and Street Tier 1 Rx7 FC. So I'm going to get in the pro settings, put them on now, get ready, and you will have you'll have a better edge, because some of these tunes can save you like 5 seconds compared to stock pro settings. So let's do it. Now, like I said, I already have a video up on this, but we'll go over it again just to make sure, okay? This is what I have for the R34. Power distribution, 40% front. Didn't touch a brake balance. Didn't touch the aero on this one. Springs, +8 stiff in the front, +3 stiff in the rear. Damper compression front, +5 stiff. Damper compression rear, +2 stiff. Damper rebound front, +9 stiff. And damper rebound rear, +5 stiff. Roll bars, front, 9% stiff and 4 stiff on the rear. Alignment, -25 in the front and -20 in the rear. Now, this car felt good. Stiffen it up. A lot of these cars have been going soft. This one's pretty good. So anyway, put those pro settings on your Street Tier 2 R34. You'll thank me. It'll feel way better. You'll be more competitive for the summit. And now we're going to get into the A80 Supra, which is right next to the Rosion edition here. Actually has less horsepower. So the Rosion edition is just better. Yeah, it's slow. It's very slow, but I've got it stabilized. I mean, it's obviously big power, rear wheel drive. It'll give out a little bit, be a little easy coming out of the corners, throttle control, but for the most part, this thing is very snappy, corners well. So anyway, pro settings for this, okay? Brake balance, go 65% front, go -5% load on the aero on the front, 5% stiff on the springs in the front, -3 soft on the rear. Damper compression front, 6% stiff. Rear, 6% stiff. Damper rebound front, +10 stiff, +7 stiff on the rear. Roll bars, 10 stiff on the front and 5% stiff on the rear. Alignment, -20 in the front, -25 in the rear. Now, I copied my settings from the Rosion Edition Supra, and I tweak it a little bit for whatever reason. I mean, because that one has more power. It's a little different. So obviously, it's going to handle a little different. But, okay, 2. Now, for a car that I've been using since the beginning of the game, I've really dialed in. I have it filmed. I just haven't put it out yet. It's one of my favorite Street Tier 1 cars. All right. The Rx7 FC. Right? This thing is a beast. So, pro settings for this bad boy. I'm handing you guys the keys for this one. Anyway, I didn't touch any of this. The aero, the load on the front, -8. springs front plus 7% stiff, rear -3 soft. Damper compression front 7 stiff, rear -6 soft. Damper rebound front plus 14% stiff, and on the rear -2 soft. Roll bars plus 10 stiff on the front and -6 soft on the rear. Alignment -20 front, -25 rear. All right, so that's got 3 of the races covered, and then the other 3 races are lone vehicles. So this is the only thing that will give you an edge on next week's summit. It is same performance part. Everybody's got the same affixes. Everything is the same. The only thing that's going to save you is pro settings. And I know a lot of people don't like to mess with them in the game. My tunes are very, very good. Ton of people leave positive comments. So trust me, all right? You'll be posting, if you're a good enough driver, 5+ seconds faster than everybody else if they're not pro setting tuned. All right? So anyway, that's it. Ready for the summit. If you don't have the cars, they're fairly cheap. They're not going to break the bank. They're probably going to have a pack, maybe if you want to wait for that. But if you already have them, like me, go ahead and put them on, and you'll get. I already have a Fairlady, so I think last summit it gave me like 150,000 because I already had the reward car. Yeah, there you go. Put those on. You're ready to go for the Japanese Custom. And you boys know the drill. We got a ton of pro settings up available. Just trying to make the game better for the people that just want to hop in and play. Throw these on your car. Don't worry about it ever again. It'll be 100 times better. You'll have more fun. But anyway, boys, subscribe, come back. See you on the next one.